All right, how are we doing today?
Right.
I think we're about to get started soon. All right, I almost just clicked to share my screen instead of watching the restream. Whoopsie.
There is the delay between the stream and the.
Yeah, there's.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just making
we
sure.
are. We are live, by the way.
I'm aware.
All right, race isn't up just yet, but
Yeah, it should be a minute. I think we're ready to go.
all right, we got a fun match today with Radio versus Millie. Good luck to both runners.
And this is pretty exciting. I was actually looking everyone up, and I'm pretty sure Radio is coming back to the game, and Millie has a lot of time save. So things could get very interesting towards the end, depending if everything goes well for everyone. Could get very interesting towards the end. So hopefully we have a good matchup. Hopefully everyone does well, and hopefully we have a great match today. I think they're all at the starting screen, ready to go. Should be ready to go in a minute.
Yeah, just waiting on that race time to start. And oh my, got my volume's all messed up. There we go. Now I can hear it. There we go.
For those who don't know, I am Bauer, and my co-commentator is Electric Miles. If you don't know me, I had the worst speed run known to man just about like 5 hours ago, and unfortunately, I lost my match. Miles, when are you playing today? Are you playing after this?
My match will be on Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, I was looking at the schedule, and I'm pretty sure. I thought you were playing after, but
yeah,
Saturday it is.
The match at 10 o'clock will be Krisu versus JPN 100 NSR. Hope I said that name right. I just said the letters and numbers.
Everyone's calling him JPN or J-Towns. Usually what everyone says. Hopefully everyone did map glitch.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That's actually like my worst nightmare. Luckily, my opponent today told me to do map glitch out of fair competition. So
I still remember I had one match where I was live on the SpeedGaming stream, and it took like 16 tries for me to do map glitch. My fingers were just not working.
You know what, man? It happens to the best of us. It's okay. You know, as long as you get it once, you don't have to do it again until you restart your console.
I got full sound glitch during a match too, so they couldn't use my audio. There was no audio.
Oh no!
And this game, I don't like that because this game has a lot of audio cues. At least I use a lot of audio cues.
Now, luckily for me, I've never gone that before. Knock on wood, but hopefully I don't get that because that would be a nightmare. It's very much an audio cue game. You need to know a lot of things happening via voice and sound. So I think the runners are almost ready to go.
Got that cursor on the layout. Let's go. Rogue cursor. This doesn't look like there's a room yet.
Yeah, I don't think they created a room.
I think. Hold on.
I'll check the chat, see if they did.
Yeah, I think the runners need to do a race time GG.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they're making one now, I think.
Yeah. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah. I think for the first couple matches, I don't know if anyone really remembers who does what, but yeah, no, I think the runners start their own race.
Yeah. Well, the way, because I obviously did it today, it's just usually just a quick countdown, usually on the site, and it just sort of sets you on your way. Now, me, I started 6 seconds late because usually, like, on something like that on a site, you would usually have like a 3, 2, 1 or like a beep, but I wasn't looking at my splits, and I done goofed, and
I
6 seconds.
Yeah, I try not to link my live splits with the race time GG. It never syncs properly, so I just start the timer myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shoutouts to the file select music.
It's great background music, not some lo-fi.
I like most of the music in this game, to be fair, but that goes for a lot of games. Usually,
I'm a big soundtrack listener. Whenever, I'm just chilling and just looking for something in the background, even during a stream, I'll just throw on a soundtrack, like a Zelda soundtrack or Mario soundtrack, and just, it's very calming usually, if you just find the right playlist.
hold on. Wait a second.
Let's see if I can maybe help them out. Maybe I can create it.
I think they have one, but
Let me see. 'Cause I can see from the site itself if they.
it's not linked in the Discord right now, so I don't think it is unless I'm blind. It's quite possible I am.
Okay, Millie's in the room, but radio's not active as a runner. Radio needs to join as a runner as well.
I think you have to click both join and then both.
Yeah, because you
Ready
create
up.
one room, he just needs to become an entrant as well.
And once anyone who's an entrant is ready up, then the timer starts, or at least the countdown starts.
Yeah, everyone needs to ready up after that. We should be good to go.
On radio, do you have the link? I can take a look at it without actually joining the race. Maybe post in the Discord.
Yeah, they have the race time. I'm looking at it right now.
God. I'm not logged in on this browser. Whoops. Oh, we're really doing
Wait, now he's in. Now he's in.
Okay. I'm gonna log into race time anyway.
Now he's in. All right. So he's ready.
All right.
The Millie's ready. They're both ready, and 15-second countdown. Looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, we're doing this right. Thank you. Why do I have to do recapture like 17 times?
I think everything is ready to go. Should be starting any second now. Both players are readied up and ready to go.
All right, countdown started. Looks like they're
Here we
getting
go.
ready to go.
And there we go. We're off. Off and running. Off and speed running on SpeedGaming.
All right, so while runners are running up, doing the usual Area 1 stuff, maybe we'll see some styling like that spinning around while walking. I'm always a fan of that.
That's just baller right there. That's just flexing.
Luckily in this category, you do have quite some time to be funny a little bit. There is a couple seconds of gap between the waves of Ghost, except for a couple notable areas for whatever reason. I love random quirks with this game.
Something very interesting Radio is doing. Oh, they're both using the...
Yeah.
Something different compared to some runners like me and these two here. They're using something called... basically, what is it called again? It's called camera glitch. Basically,
I think it's
scare skip.
Yeah. We'll typically call it scare skipping.
Yeah,
but yeah.
skip. God, what a great
Luigi...
commentator I am. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I don't even know.
All good, man. But yeah, you can use the Game Boy Horror to skip Luigi getting scared, which it's a 1-second animation where you quite literally can't do anything. Got some double setups. Really going for slightly safer ones. They both got it. Very solid double setups from Radio.
And great by Millie as well.
Yeah, there's already a slight gap, but because we're like going for slightly safer setups. But hey, whatever gets you the double.
Everything in Area 1 is very minimal. It won't really create too much of a gap usually.
Ooh, got hit by the punch. Very unfortunate.
That is
Probably stuck going for the singles here. Narrowly avoided getting punched there. You can sort of play around with it. If you're in the middle of a suck-up animation, you can't take damage. So you can sort of play games with that. Although that is risky business. Yeah, this game does have plenty of downtime in the form of text mashing and
something very interesting about text mastering is that compared to most games, you spam with 2 buttons, not 1. You spam with A and B instead of just A itself.
Right. No low percent for Radio. There goes a couple frames. Oh no! It'll really determine the race here. So, as you know, every frame counts. All right, gonna not be that sarcastic. That could be construed as a little bit toxic, so I won't be doing that.
Was not. There's a lot worse that could be said and done.
Yeah. So there are 2 fake doors in that hallway. Fun fact: Luigi will look toward fake doors. There's a whole bunch of like subtle ways of showing.
I actually didn't know
doors
that.
fake.
I actually did not know that. I run this game. That's
That's the most subtle one, I think. There's a bunch of other ones too, like fake doors don't shake on a vacuum. There's no placemat in front of them.
Laser Crusader from Radio.
Struggling a bit trying to get the ball. The tricky part, yeah, you have to spawn Chauncey first, but you can bring the ball closer beforehand. It's just a matter of letting it go well. Although there is a way of doing that. Fun fact, you can quickly go into the game board hard and it basically just drops the ball without launching it. So Radio gonna go for 1 cycle. Yes.
Going for it.
Did not quite
he
get it, though.
misses.
Slightly too late. But yeah, the
Very
ratio,
hard thing.
the ratio of time gain to time loss makes going for it very much worth it, even if you're not too consistent at it.
Oh, for sure.
Failing it's about a 3-second time loss to doing traditional 2-cycle, roughly, and getting it is like 30 to 35 seconds gained. So Millie will be going for traditional 2-cycle setup, where you let go specifically above 50 health. So Chauncey does not do
60, right? 60 to 50. You can do it. You can do it in regular 2-cycle.
Yeah, I mean, you could let go as early as like 65 if you really wanted to, and I've seen it, but you typically want to let go like right around above 50.
Yeah, for sure.
Without doing the 1-cycle setup, the absolute lowest with like frame perfect pumps, I think is like 6 health you can get to.
Actually very interesting. I did not know that. I thought you could only get to around 10, and then it would. Yeah,
those are like absolute frame perfect. It's somewhere in that range. Like it's very close, but you just quite can't do it. So once Luigi does 35 damage, I believe it is, Chauncey goes on a hard timer, and once it passes that timer, lets go automatically. I believe that's how it works. I'm going to use I believe because I don't have the facts directly in front of me. Alright. We do have a portrificationizer cutscene from Billy and Radio on his way to Area 2. Introducing hallway movement with random ghosts, grabber ghosts, and of course our favorite part of Luigi's Mansion, luck.
I'm very interested to see if Radio goes for 6-piece or the regular 2 pieces. It does save only 1 second, but some top runners are more comfortable doing the traditional 2 pieces compared to 6. Because 6 is a very
I don't know how recently Radio's run the game. So I don't know if he learned it. Maybe he did. I forget when 6-piece was. Yep, he was going for doubles. Okay, that guy just decided. That guy decided not to get the mask. Oh yeah, the mask was glued on.
Luckily, it was only like a 2-3 second loss compared to him despawning.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a little. No, we are. Most unfortunate. So yeah, pure luck if they decide to show their heart early.
Apparently it's a 50-50 chance. I am a firm disbeliever in said theory that it is 50-50. Because you will get it 20 times in a row, and sometimes you'll get it 100 times and vice versa. Sometimes you just be completely unlucky.
Kind of trolled there by the mask on the orange Shy Guy. So she knocked off both the masks, but Luigi was deciding to auto-lock on the mask on the orange one, so it pointed Luigi away from the other Shy Guy. Missing the double there.
Very nice double grab.
Really does, however, get early release. Okay. Managed to get 10 seconds on radio there. Dun, dun. I love the sound effects in this game.
10:08 Boo release, very nice.
Alright. Looks like both runners got poster skipped. That is good. Going for a slightly easier setup on the double. Very nice. Personally, a fan of always going for easier strats that you'll get over harder strats that you might never get.
Yeah, I think consistency is key whenever you're speedrunning. I feel like a lot of people will try and go for the harder strats, and it usually leads to earlier burnout. I think it's a hard trick or over a long speedrun can be very questionable.
Didn't respect the tablecloth.
Yeah. Never does, unfortunately, in this game of RNG.
I do think technically, either way, you don't want to respect the bump on the tablecloth, but I always respect the bump on the tablecloth. I feel like I get burned less often respecting it. Good move, though.
Just switched in. Very lucky. Very good RNG. Making up for the unfortunate no table glitch.
It's like Billy Hour will get a text box skip setup. Text skip, not a text box, because there's no bump in the tablecloth except all the way on the right. It's typically why runners will go for it first. However, if the boot is there and you're not super consistent at setting up the tablecloth, you can lose the boo that way. I would know. Spawning that boo can be a little weird sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, but
like it feels like you're getting all the boxes, but then sometimes you're just not.
Yeah, there's that one box that just where the boo is in, it just decides to not shake.
Alright. He's gonna manipulate the charge. Always love charge manips.
I think that's very notable in two places, there and later in the game, which you will see soon enough.
Yep, that's a good boo spawn for Millie too. Yeah, some boos will dance around the room until They cackle a little too much. I don't know if it's exactly 15 when they start running away, or if it's like less amount. And then there's some boos that are just, yep, we're leaving the room, we don't care.
I think it depends on if it's a double cackle or not. Because sometimes if you're far away, it'll double cackle, and it will just peace out of the room. Because it doesn't want to be there anymore.
Boo behaviors, interesting stuff.
Everybody's a different side to the game. Very nice level.
Using damage to set up the grabber ghost in a very specific place. Also, shout-outs to this mirror not being warpable.
I did not know that. I thought it would be warpable. I mean, I never tried.
Yeah, it turns out it ruins the quote-unquote puzzle of needing to light the candles, except you can just save warp out of here using the bow. Which, when I was 7 years old, I had no clue how to leave that room, so that's the only way I knew how. I wasn't good at, I wasn't good at solving puzzles when I was 7.
No,
These are very basic puzzles.
I mean, when I was 7 years old and playing this game, not speedrunning this game, I was a very confused one when it came to trying to just get out of Area 2. Even Area 1 was a little confusing, but Area 2 was like a whole different universe.
My only thing with I feel like the mirror room is very clearly set up as the easier of the two invisible ghost rooms. Because you can see the grabber.
Yeah.
I guess you could change the order when you do what. I mean, because projector room is on the first floor.
I guess yeah, but it's not in the same area. Therefore, we don't count it. We don't count it. It's not on the same floor, not on the same level.
We got grabbed there a little too close. Might need to bail here.
I think he's
gonna keep going.
As long as he gets the chest skip, then
And got the cutscene
I
skip.
think he did. Very
Just
nice.
I had more time than I thought. Oh goodness!
Oh, that mouse! That mouse gave me a heart attack.
He honestly had plenty of time, but I was still kind of clenching. Because, oh my goodness. I hate playing games with the butler.
That mouse...
If you're worried about running out of time there, just point your flashlight. He stays stunned with the flashlight for quite a long time. It buys you a lot of time.
That is something I should have used today, unfortunately, but I just, you know...
Yeah, it's actually like something I didn't know until like way later. It's like, wait a second, this is genius for playing this safe. And really, like, you never want to play games with the butler because it just costs a lot of time. Oh, that's the fake!
It's unfortunate. And he has to go in reverse from where he started.
Reading the boo radar in this room can be really annoying, so...
One thing I'm always scared of in the hidden room hole is you can get soft lock.
Yeah.
That's always my worst fear, because I have seen it before. It is
So
terrible.
I did notice he opened the rightmost chest, and I don't believe the boo can spawn there.
Oh, you mean the far left as in the where the hat spawns?
No, in the hidden room.
Oh.
I think it can only spawn on the top chest, the top left chest, and the bottom left and bottom right chest. I believe.
Yeah, the only ones is bottom left.
I'm just gonna keep saying I believe because I don't trust myself with facts anymore. Probably said so many incorrect things.
I know for sure it's not in the middle,
Yeah.
and it's not bottom left. Those are the only two it cannot spawn. And I've never seen them spawn in there before, so. Oh, and something interesting about that hole in the mirror room, or hidden room, excuse me, is if you go dead center on it, the vacuum will not activate.
Yeah, it's really weird. I typically aim slightly above it. Slightly safer setup there. Taking advantage of the caching animation to not get hurt by the gold bats. Actually, kind of important thing there. If you don't spawn the bats immediately.
It's a very low-key thing that could help you a lot.
I actually find that more consistent over spawning the bats early.
I can't agree. I can agree with that 100%.
Yeah. But you do have to get like the suck up immediately. Like it does backfire, but I do feel like if I spawn the bats, they always just like mess up my angle sometimes. Including the right chest. Gotcha. Oh, all the ghost spawns have a boost spawn. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Oh, so the right chest does have a boost spawn? For some reason I thought it didn't. I didn't hear if the boo moved, it probably did, but...
Yeah, I did, yeah, because there was a lump. There was a lump in the table, that's why I just went for it right away.
Oh yeah, because... There's a lump in the table. You can immediately tell, like, if the boo or fake is there or was there. Because on a boo move, it's the boo that specifically moves. Really slightly struggling with the melody catch. Sometimes Melody can go like just straight up and make it a little harder to catch her.
Very nice double in graveyard.
And luckily all the boos in Area 2 are low health, which makes them nice and you don't have to worry about boo shenanigans just yet. For the most part, you really don't have to worry about them in Area 4.
The only boo you really have to worry about in Area 2 is the fire boo in the mirror room. Grabbing them down can be a little hellacious.
Yeah, there are ways to make sure you get it, though.
Oh, for sure.
But most important thing is open the chest for the fire metal after spawning the boo. Because you can't vacuum it for a few seconds. And that boo will not bolt out of the room immediately. You can let it dance around. It will not leave immediately. Sometimes you can get unlucky and it does, but
yeah, that happens
very rarely.
He just sort of skedaddled out of the room.
But that shockingly, like, just really bad luck. Oh, that boo was really high up. Okay, not too many double cackles though. It looked like it was double cackling a couple times.
2202 bog marquee from radio. That's very good time.
So,
I'm really gonna water the flower.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of watering plants.
You always
committed to it a little too much to make a spooky walk toward Luigi, which wastes a little bit of time.
I respect the commitment, though.
I am a plant water believer. If you don't water the plant, your run will be forever cursed.
That is true.
So yeah, important strats there. Get Spooky to attack you once, then just start shooting water balls at the seed. And you usually can get it in time for Spooky to attack you a second time. Usually. These are important 100% strats.
Yeah, I did a 100% run and told myself, that's pretty hard. It's a very hard run. Very complicated compared to no out of bounds. A lot of things you gotta put into account whenever you're doing a 100% run compared to a no out of bounds.
I think the most daunting thing, if you're new to 100%, is just finding a money route that works for you.
For sure.
once you have the idea of the money route that works like consistently, it's a little easier to just get into the run.
For sure.
It's my favorite category, so I could talk about 100% all day.
One thing about 100% that's very annoying is just the money aspect can be very annoying because
no one cycle, unfortunately.
When I did my first 100% run, I had 99 mil. 99 mil, which is just out of the 100 you need, which is just a heartbreaking scenario, which I hope no one in this Discord or chat ever has, because it is truly heartbreaking.
Unfortunately, it comes with playing the category.
That is what it is. But it doesn't mean we can't bless the chat with good luck in terms of that.
Right. Knocking the birdhouse for the letter. I don't know if people are stingy about whether vacuuming it or knocking it. I think vacuuming it is slightly faster if you don't get too trolled by the flying fish / the purple bomber.
That's indeed a debate for sure. I'm sure top runner in the chat can give us said answer.
You also need like the right angle. Didn't quite get the tech skip setup.
It's a very hard setup to get for sure. Compared to every other one in the game, it's definitely something that requires a lot of practice.
Checking the left drawer for the boo.
That's something that I learned as well. It's very interesting because it would seem like you'd be wasting time, but in fact you're just saving yourself a bunch of time.
You have to wait for the medal anyway, and it gives you good information.
Exactly.
That was a good move.
Even though it doesn't get the tech skip, it's definitely saves you a bunch of time just checking the left for even a split second. Because you knew immediately to go straight to the right.
He didn't get a signal for the left, so there was a chance the boo would have moved left, but he did check that afterward. So Petunia shouts to Petunia having... It's a tie, but Petunia has the strongest possible pull in the game. So she could break free, shockingly easier than you think. But just gotta keep doing damage, and usually pretty good. Just don't underestimate her. Using ice to set up Luigi's angle.
Either is Nana.
So like using the ice to set up Luigi's angle. It's always good.
I always wonder when someone's going to use use the swag balls method in a run. That would be something.
I remember swag balls is very weird to set up. I don't know the details of it, unfortunately.
I don't either, but I just want to see someone do it.
Yeah, the boo was on the left side. A little unlucky, but he checked first, so good idea.
I think that's a dare I can put on some of the top runners in the game. Go for swag balls in a race.
You need to face right to spawn the grabber there.
Very clean doubles from Radio. I'm gonna get a triple.
The triple set up here, very nice.
Is your worst nightmare?
I think it's in the
all the podiums.
Yeah. Got the boot in there. Ice Elemental not cooperating, but got it. As Millie started to head into the Petunia Nana segment. Holding out ice. If you're using an element, Luigi's walking speed, I believe, is the same as his usual walking speed. However, air and vacuum is slightly slower. Like, I think the ratio is like 8/9 or something.
It's a very subtle difference, but in a speedrun, I guess all the time makes a difference. But however, when you're going through the hall, it's definitely something that's pretty important to use.
First try moonshot from.
Very nice.
Got damage, but didn't despawn Nana. Good suck up too. How's the boo gonna be there? Oh no, it moved! Unfortunate. Yeah, you're kind of risking a boo move in this room, timing wise.
It's always a little scary whenever you do.
And now, all right. Luckily, go down. Okay, yeah, it's good. No, there were double cackles. Oh no,
a little too quickly. And
all right, this is kind of risky because it can go back into area 1.
I think as long as you.
Okay.
There we go. It's all good.
Probably went back into Nana's room. There's a chance he can go into the tea room. Okay, that's good.
It would have to dash far right in order for that to happen. I think you have to spray the ice right at the boo, directly right from the hall for that to happen. That's happened to me before, unfortunately. So I do know from experience.
Yeah, fire can be weirdly annoying to get sometimes because of Luigi auto-aiming on mice, bombs. Just a candle. There you go. And another one. Alright, that will spawn both ghosts, I think.
Very nice
from radio. It did not spawn the Shy Guy. And
there's something very scary that can happen. But the good thing is you can grab the glove. You can grab the glove in this room.
Yeah.
And it will not send the boo out of the room.
Yeah, that's another boo that will dance around the room for a little bit, won't bail immediately.
Not just that, you can be sucking up.
The Go-Go's got stuck on the candle stick. Couldn't set up the double. So yeah, just gotta be slightly careful where you're standing, because
for sure
the ghost can get stuck. Going for the single and double strat. If you position yourself right, you can get the two Shy Guys to walk right into each other and get stuck, setting up a very nice double. Should be okay.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that set the boot perfectly for Millie.
Yeah, no, that was a good position.
That was a very good position to have, because the boot would have to go all the way across the room for it to leave.
Yeah, it will not leave off the south wall. So I think there's like certain lines that boos will just never cross. I think it might be like time dependent too.
Nice. I think so as well.
The weirdest behavior I've seen, like playing all doors unlocked of all things, is that for example, the ballroom boo, swagging on the Speedy Spirit, love to see it. What's it called? The ballroom boo will only leave left or down, but in area 3 it will leave up.
That can happen from time to time. It actually has happened to me before. Very interesting. I did not know that until I actually had to go back and get it, because you know, sometimes it happens during a run.
Dartboard RNG. That's an interesting one. Weird. Oh. This is not one where you want to lose grip of the boo, because that boo loves to just bolt out of the room.
But luckily, though, you can suck it up in any area of Area 1.
Yeah, luckily the hallway is lit up, so you won't get restricted. In dark rooms, boos lose health at literally 1/10 the speed, I think it is. That's just eyeballing it.
I don't think I've ever got a boo in a dark hallway. I don't think.
You quite literally can't. Once it reaches 1 health, you cannot do any more damage to it in a dark room.
There you go. What about at 0? That's something I think I need to know.
That doesn't work either. You can leave it. It can be at 0 in a dark room if it leaves at 0, but you still can't do damage to it, and cannot suck it up.
You heard it here first.
Oh, trolling here. Did not open the drawer when it was examined. Unfortunate. Also, triple didn't work for Millie, but did recover it. Nice.
It's very good. Very good recovery. And I think it might be.
Oh, nice movement spot too. All right, going full chest glitch.
Oh, chest glitch.
Just should be in a good spot. Yeah. Yep, that's good. Very nice. Both runners going for the safer method of grabbing the glove, where you grab it while catching the boo instead of grabbing it after catching the boo and before going to the EGAD cutscene. That method does save part of the animation, but it is obviously a lot more awkward to set up.
Anyway, just providing funny text though.
Anyway, we got text box mashing on the left. So we got boo catching on the right. We got bottle RNG a study, which isn't too bad if you're going for fire. Anyway, it is still slower. You lose a lot of time in this segment just because you're catching a lot of boos. Doing clockwise spin. Oh, no, good setup.
It works. No complaints.
Yeah, I think most runners spin it counterclockwise. I think. I don't remember.
You always spin forwards. I usually never backwards, but
okay, so clockwise. I'm just silly. Anyway, shoutouts to Madame Clairvoyant, the one ghost that will not resist the vacuum at all. You can literally just hold R, and your only risk is getting hit by a poison mushroom. When she says she wants to go back in the painting, she does mean it.
Honestly, I forget what anything like the text in English is, because I just been playing on Japanese for so long.
Yeah, she tries to be a comedian a bit. It's been a while since I've read the text, though. You need to do a slow play of the game where you just examine everything and read Luigi's comments. He has a couple very interesting comments about the stuff in the mansion. It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art. That's one of my favorite ones.
Now you make me want to go through the game in English.
Yo, troll ball, let's go. You spawn the ball and it lands on the table. On that text box, the ball will literally be in front of the camera. Luigi, keep setting up to keep his angle, so you spawn the garbage can ghost late. So you don't have to wait for it to respawn. Pulled that out well.
Very nice.
Going for the key immediately. Which is fine. Because you can freeze the boo.
I can only go one place, I'm pretty sure, out in the hallway.
Yeah, it can only go left. A boo will never go into a room with stairs.
Well, no, I'm saying from the hallway itself.
Say it again?
I'm saying from the hallway itself.
Right, well then it can only go back into Safari.
Exactly.
That's one of those lines the boos will never cross. Anyway, shouts to Bulasis. 15 boos in one shot, and they're quite literally 15 boos. Your boo counter will go up by 15. So really, you only need to catch 25 boos to finish the game. 15 of them will be from here.
Going for the simple strat of getting the boo to run into the spike.
Yeah. And just manipulating them to group together to run toward Luigi.
Very nice. Oh, it's
Ooh,
beautiful.
Good shot. One got stuck though, but got the rest of them. Alright, very nice.
Most important thing is getting in one cycle. You don't want it to go and group together again.
Yeah. And if they do group together, you want to make sure there's 4 or fewer left. So Bulasis will be in phase 3. No, medium stage is so bad.
Yeah, at that point you just might as well reset your run. If you ever get there. Trying to go for a PB.
The middle phase is where they'll run away from the ice, but they won't attack consistently. So you're just sitting there waiting for them to decide, alright, I'll attack you. It's so slow.
Did radio go?
Yeah, that or Millie, depending on when she splits. Oh, got hit by the spark. I hate walking through this section of the hallway.
Something to note is that Millie is on PB pace right now.
Very nice, very nice.
Now this is the portion of the game for radio where we like to comment on Gremlin and his very nice pants.
Also, walking.
Yes, we
Alright,
love
going
the
for
way
the
he
single.
walks, the way he talks.
Also, for the single there on the garbage can goes. The only real thing you have to watch out for is banana peels. The tricky part with like garbage can ghosts, the longer they're left out, the more chaotic it gets.
The more infuriating.
That too. I was watching that banana peel. I was waiting for that to troll.
That was a very nice flashlight skip from radio. 2 of them. Does save a second.
Getting a little far away from the boo, but I don't think it's double cackling. Yeah, you're good. Thing with like double cackles, you do eventually kind of get a feel for what positions will cause double cackles more often than not. It's very hard to describe.
It is. It's very difficult, but you'll know based on if you're sucking the boo up in a very quick manner, rather than it's sort of like stopping for a second. Is usually when you know, or if it's sort of, I guess, cackles twice. Is this?
Yeah, sometimes.
If you can't identify it as a beginner,
sometimes it just does cackle twice, and you just have no clue why. But it's weird.
This game is, you know what they say about video games. You know, they're good and fair, and sometimes good and fair things happen.
Is ready to do Pythagoras skip? Very important question. No, it does not. Be walking the other sides of the triangle.
It's a very nice ability not to.
Ooh, very fast Grimling.
Instagram, we love that.
Not quite insta, but only a couple seconds. Oh, good. Nice double shot. Alright, come on, just get one. Nice.
Beautiful.
One cycle, very nice.
Beautiful. One cycle is very hard. It's not so. It may look very easy to some people, but it is a very tough trick to get down.
I just realized it was Radio, the one who said holy gold, so it was him who got the gold. I'm stupid. Oh, he's going for Breaker Boo. Alright.
This should be fun.
Manipulate the charge. Probably does drag strat. Yeah. Nope, got hit! Ouch.
Well,
that is really unfortunate.
Some blast.
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling it was going to despawn. But
really does that happen, though, when you do that strat, right? It does happen from time to time.
Yeah. It's really dependent on how long you're letting it just try and walk toward you. Yeah, you're right. That was a lucky charge. But alright, no poisons, luckily.
Very nice.
I don't think the Boo hides yet.
Doesn't go for the safe skip. Some people do, some people don't.
Alright, Boo is not here, so it went to Pipe Room. Unfortunate. I do find that the Boo goes to Pipe Room more often than not, but that could just be confirmation bias.
I think it's honestly completely random. I don't think.
I mean, it is random, but it's just more of what's
I'm not
the
sure.
chance.
I'm not sure if there's a percentage in terms of actual statistics in terms of where it will go.
Yeah. And see, that's the beauty of randomness. Like, without knowing the actual internal code, you're never going to know for sure what it is. One of my favorite jokes with math is someone saying, "Hey, I created a random number generator," and the random number generator just pops out 9 constantly. It's like, are you sure it's random? So, well, that's a thing. You don't really know for sure.
We do confirmation from the chat from Mega Lending saying it is very rare, super rare.
Yeah, no, I that's what I thought.
There's a reason why they call it blast, is because it's a blessing when it happens.
I know when I did Hundo, and I basically never checked the breaker room at point because I basically was never wrong. But I did get burned enough times. I was like, all right, I'll check the breaker room. Like 2 seconds to not lose 50 billion later.
For sure.
It's more like 4 to 5 seconds. That's an interesting setup.
I've actually never seen that before. That's
not sure what he was going for there.
Usually try and get the soldier right here.
All right, that's a clean double setup at least. Yeah, maybe. Oh, broke. Rep.
Darn. That was very clean. Just couldn't hold on.
Oh!
What happened?
Accidentally let go of R, I think. By accident.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, accidentally by accident. I'm so good at English, guys. Anyway. That happens more than you think. Just accidentally letting go of R. Anyway, shoutouts to the roof, where for some reason there isn't, like, a time gap between waves. Once they're done despawning, the 2 ice ghosts show up immediately. Got hit by the fire there, which is slightly low to the ground, and now they're just spread out and just... I hate this wave.
All over the place,
I hate this wave so much. It can get chaotic so fast if it goes slightly wrong.
It really can. Usually, I'll see people just go for one and try to get them as close to the ladder as possible.
Actually, it was a pretty nice set. And of course, that counts as a punch. Well, here's my daily I hate purple punchers rant. I can't stress enough how much I hate those ghosts.
They are just, you know. There's no words to describe our hatred. No words can describe our hatred for those ghosts.
They are the absolute worst. They're Their punch goes across the room, and if you walk into their back, that still counts as a punch. Because their punch animation also just lasts forever for some reason. I ramped over.
Very nice.
Oh, that ball trolling! Oh no.
That was close.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So now you don't want to save warp out of the armory because that resets the Boo's health. However, since she did spawn the ball, you'll know if the Boo moved back into the cellar or not.
That really is something that it does lose a decent amount of time, but it can be somewhat
Boo's
made up.
trolling in here. Oh my goodness. Searching for the Boo in this room is so bad because it can be in a lot of different locations.
It's honestly bottom 3 just mission in the game is just doing this. Beautiful, 150. It's an absolute mission. Just to try
Did not save warp. And I mentioned that both of them didn't want to save warp because they had to get Breaker Boo.
I forgot about that. That is true. Breaker Boo is in play right now.
So yeah, he didn't want to save warp either.
Luckily, he was on behind the knights, so he can just pull off into the mirror. So it's doesn't lose too much time.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily in a good position. Looks like setting up for singles. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, setting up for singles.
This is
and it's a good position to kind of just...
way to do it.
In a good position to just lock the blue one out from being annoying. He's actually going to spawn the key first.
Although you do want to be very close whenever you're doing the soldiers, it is very nice to have just the easiest singles possible whenever you're doing that room, because it can get very dicey if you miss one of them.
Alright, now I stop setting up singles. Yeah. And using ice. Gonna get that?
Me.
Nope. Unfortunate. Oh, goodness. I hate the fire elemental in this room because it's very low to the ground. So you can get hit by it, like what happened to Radio. Alright, there's Breaker. Oh my goodness, it went right to... Oh no.
Wow.
Alright, he has to wait.
Back up, Boo.
Oh, he's actually going to get this instead. Okay. And that Boo will bolt. If you get hit, that thing's leaving. Bye. Alright, he had to wait.
Back in the Breaker.
He had to wait to get the Boo to hide in this room. Although, in dark rooms they hide really... In dark rooms they hide really quickly.
Yes,
so
unfortunate.
You probably just needed to wait a couple seconds and it would have hid. They take longer to hide in lit rooms. At least I think. In my experience, it feels like that.
For sure.
In fact, it's usually why I, if I'm playing Hundo, spawn the Boo without being able to open the chest. Well, it doesn't matter, you have to get multiple Boos in here anyway. Oh, it went up.
No.
It went up. So rude.
That's just mean.
Boos are trolling him in this room. My goodness.
These Boos are just not making it easy, man. At all. This is Breaker Boo.
Where is that Boo going? Oh my goodness.
I don't know, that Boo... That Army Boo is not...
Your move left. Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
Very scary.
There it is. Accept. Wow.
I didn't see that.
Long text. That is so rude, and it just went straight to Pipe Room.
I've never seen that before. Just a little excuse me. I'll be passing through.
Yeah, it eventually gets bored in the hallway, and it can go into the room you're currently in. But wow, it literally got trolled by long text. That is insane behavior. Please go down. Yeah, I think you have to walk toward it.
That boo does hate radio.
Oh my goodness, that boo is just dancing around between the hallway and the ceramic studio. Unbelievable.
And this is a big problem. It's in the deep corner of this room. And it goes back in. Oh, this boo is evil. Evil, I tell you. Straight
Go
evil.
down. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Just straight evil, I tell you.
Like, I hate when that boo does that, and it loves doing that occasionally, where it just dances around in dark rooms. It's so annoying.
Just trolling. It's just trolling at this point.
So anyway, we just witnessed probably the biggest double-sided boo trolling you've ever seen. Both runners just getting absolutely trolled.
Yeah, boos are not nice in this game. They're very mean.
Actually, I'll say on radio's end, it was EGAD trolling. I still cannot believe the only reason he didn't catch that boo was because of the long text.
That actually is just like this game and just a short, brief, not even explanation.
Not the
Visual
poison. Okay. Oh, bonk.
Poison mushrooms, everyone's worst nightmare.
Oh, that boo's still very high. Alright, no, got it. Okay, good.
Yep. Luckily, it was very low health, so didn't have much of a problem getting it. If it were a 100 health or above, it would have been...
Oh, good backup.
That was beautiful.
Because for some reason, that flashlight did not get the one in front, because the flashlight is very good and fair.
Very good.
Yep.
Oh, see, that does happen.
Gets the middle one for some reason. I don't understand grabbers.
It does lead to a decent backup, though.
For some reason, I only saw two there for a second, but now they were just together.
Yeah, me too. I thought I saw two.
Oh, that was a good triple setup. Very nice.
Maybe you're just getting PTSD from my race earlier.
Dun, dun. I love this song. I love every song in this game.
This game does have a very good soundtrack.
Alright. And now, since Radio got Breaker Boo, he does not need to get Van Gore Boo. So he'll just be heading on down to King Boo. The only thing in his way is the walk and the warp. Let's see this, Weston. Come on, nice.
Very nice, Weston. Very nice.
Had pretty good control. Started trolling a little bit in the middle, but not enough to be an issue. Very nice one cycle.
Now let's see if Millie can get it. Hopefully.
Yep, nice auto aim.
It's always nice to people get the 150. There, it spawned.
No, got trolled by the pearls. Don't go up! Don't go up! No!
Oh, man. And it goes into the hallway.
Please don't draw a breaker room. Ugh.
That is the worst case scenario right there.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Should be able to finish it off, but yeah, it's just a
that's something I don't see people
buttload of time. Also, yeah, I always watch the stream. I like listening to the commentators while I'm doing a race. That boo is really high up. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch.
Oh man.
Please go.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't even know if going left was. I mean, no,
yeah,
can't find the door. I hate when I can't find the door. That also shockingly happens often. Just go
Stop
down.
going into the hallway. Stop going into the hallway. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, these boos are killer right now. Going for and it just
keeps going back into the hallway.
Straight toward Luigi. It does not play games. Go into a lit room, please.
What in the, it just hits him. This hits her. Just.
Oh no, missed the early shot.
Oh no.
Please go into a lit. This is so chaotic right now on both sides.
What is going on?
This is so chaotic.
Luigi is getting absolutely mansioned right now, is all I have to say.
$262. You can two-cycle off that, but
It's
oh boy.
very hard. Very hard. It's doable. I want to... Rio can do it. I believe.
Alright. Opting to not save warp, which actually is the better option here.
This is...
Oh, this is not a good position to be in. Oh my lord.
Now let's see, maybe just get down to the 200 mark.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, good idea. That was such a questionable position to be in. Oh my goodness, where? Yeah, who doesn't want to see this? Is crazy.
This is chaotic, and then some.
Area 4 was definitely out for blood. Oh my goodness. All right.
GG for radio a 10102.
GG to radio. Now, let's see Lily's end of the run. Still on? Is she still on PB pace?
I think she could. I think
well,
she
actually, I just realized that Area 4 was trolling, but like, maybe not. But
I don't know if she can.
Choked 1 hour to bit. Always gotta love a little bit of fun in these races.
It's a triple, nice.
Let's see. Oh, a little too close.
Flabber, no.
Got a little too close there. Very nice respawn though.
Nice.
Spawn right next to each other.
That's the game's way of saying sorry right there.
Alright, nice triple there. Oh, very nice. Poison!
Oh no!
Yeah, so the garbage can ghosts can sometimes spawn them. It's annoying.
Can we just like make like a runnable mod, like we can speedrun without like those mushrooms being in the game? Is that possible? Like, can anybody just make that? Please, can somebody make that? And we just run that version of the game instead?
Alright, now, I don't know if... Okay, you can vacuum that. For some reason, I didn't think you could. Alright, now we got Van Gorbu with a whopping 300 health, but can only leave in one direction, so it's not too bad. Ban booze from some speedruns.
Yes, let's ban booze. Let's do it.
Shoutouts to LM3DS where you can use a amiibo, I think it's to turn poison mushrooms into super mushrooms. We crash booting. Oh no. Uh-oh. At least get the save.
Okay, did get the save and a crash. Did get
And then the
save
crash.
Now, hopefully, it doesn't get corrupted or anything.
Nah, no, it wouldn't have made it out of the save box. You save really quickly. But yeah, no,
That's new. I've never seen that before.
I have crashed the game on opening a door like that. I don't know what causes it. It's just very weird. But I actually have done that before. Only once. But yeah, dude, this race has everything.
Well, at least it was during a save, so it doesn't lose too much time. You know, it's a little fortunate in that sense, but it's very unfortunate the game crashed.
It's just a long save warp. I don't need to set up map glitch at least. Yeah, I had it happen to me on a PAL run, but that was in area 3. It was on the foyer door for some reason.
Listen, PAL is a different animal, man. I tip my cap to anybody who decides to run that version of the game. That's a beast.
It's a cool category, but man, it does require a certain level of masochism. Actually, no, Max Percent does.
PAL Max Percent, or does Max Percent in general?
Well, yes, but Max Percent in general too.
Listen, all I'd say is PAL Max Percent does require you to have already like pattern baldness, because like you will go bald completely from all the stress that PAL Max Percent gives you. Listen, I want a Joven to run that category because listen, it would have made my Toronto Maple Leafs won a series, but they didn't. So Joven doesn't have to run PAL Max Percent. So I'm very mad for 2 reasons there. It's just you know, why didn't it happen, man? You know, I want to see Joven run PAL Max Percent.
Yeah, this was certainly the race ever. This was the race ever. Well, we're starting off strong with this tournament. I don't know if Radio got the invite to jump in or just waiting for Millie to finish, but... Join now sounds good. We gotta cheer Millie on for King Boo. Went for the early shot, but didn't quite get it.
A little bit too high.
I don't like doing early shot because it puts you out of position too.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on?
We're having a blast on the commentary section. How are you doing?
Shoot, I'm doing good.
This has definitely been one of the most chaotic races I've seen.
Yeah, I was watching with no audio, and I was like both of these boos are just like being catastrophically bad.
Oh, they were on another level.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the boos just decided to just make life with both of you. But man, it was something to watch the boos make you run around the whole damn mansion.
Also,
Yeah.
Also, what level of rage did you have when you got the long text followed by the boo jumping in and leaving immediately?
Oh my god, I burst out laughing because like I've never seen that because I like never have to clear pipe room, so I'm like that's not a problem, but that was hilarious.
That
That's
might have actually been the funniest thing I've seen in this game. Oh, get closer.
Come on.
Should be okay.
Should be good.
Not quite.
No!
Ouch.
Oh no!
Both about +3 off our PBs.
That is a safe spot. No, got caught on the chimney. Okay, good. Actually,
Oh, he's good. put it in. All right.
Alright, 109.014, not 04. GG to both runners.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Probably was a pretty amusing viewing experience.
That was definitely fun. We're going crazy, just seeing how relentless it was. Because that's the best description of Area 4, relentless. There was no quarter for either runner.
No.
Yeah, that was very cool. I felt like Radio. I don't know if you feel the same, but I thought you played very well. It was just some of the RNG was just very cruel to you.
I had a really good Area 3, and in Area 2 I played well, but like, and I was still on sub 1 pace after, I think the basement boo catastrophe.
Yeah, I think you had like a, what was it, mid 39 out of Bulasas? That's clean 58 pace, so you're probably fine until you started getting trolled.
Yeah. I was trolling a little bit, but like the game was trolling me more.
Yeah.
It's like how dare you try to troll?
Yeah, you can't out troll this game. It'll come up with new ways. Yeah. Hello.
Oh man.
Yeah, a little chaotic. Don't you think?
All right.
Listen, our reaction to the what was it, breaker room boo?
Oh my
or whatever
gosh.
It was, just going all over the place. Just all heck breaking loose.
Nothing like getting new golds and being almost a minute ahead, and then having two boos absolutely dump on you.
I cannot believe how much Weston Boo just would not go into a good room. I couldn't believe it. I've seen Armory Boo trolling.
Yeah.
I've been there, but oh my goodness, what was the heck was Weston Boo doing?
Back and forth,
it was
back
just
and forth.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that is Luigi's Mansion for you. Crazy stuff happens.
All right, well, good games. That was a good race.
GG's.
That was a lot of fun to watch, guys. GG's to both of you.
All right.
All right. So if you're looking for some LM gameplay in a half hour, we got another race on this channel.
Woot.
We got Flair and Joven commentating, so don't miss it. The Krisu versus JPN. What is it? J-Star? You said goes by. Or did I mess up the name?
JPN. Just
JPN. Yeah, JPN. Cool. Krisu versus JPN. So don't miss it. And upcoming matches Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight will be my match versus Crazy 8. That's the only upcoming matches we have at the current moment, but there will be more to come.
And there could be matches scheduled in between, you never know. But for now, I think that's a wrap.
All right. Peace out.
Once again, thank you,
Great,
SpeedGaming, as always. Thank you, LM community, for organizing. You know the drill. We got more coming up soon. So good luck to the next upcoming runners and commentators, and I think that's a wrap. See you later.